Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Before It Hits the Shelf. These are brand new books that we just got, and before they actually get cataloged into the computer and hit the shelf, we want to give you a quick preview. So we're going to start off with two brand new graphic novels. One is the Wings of Fire Book 6 graphic novel. So they've started to come out with the graphic novel versions of all of the Wings of Fire book, and this is the newest one, which is Book 6, Moon Rising. And then again, all the I Survived books are now being turned into graphic novels. So this is the newest graphic novel, I Survived Hurricane Katrina. So again, graphic novel form. There are quite a few of these now already, with even more coming out this year. Okay. The next one is by Lucy Strange. It's called Sisters of the Marsh. This one actually looks awesome, and as soon as I read the synopsis of it, it went right onto my TBR list. So just to give you a heads up, on a poor farm surrounded by marshlands, 6 sisters, Grace, Willa, Freya, and triplets, Dee Dee, Darcy, and Dolly, live in fear of their father and the superstition that haunts him, the curse of the 6 daughters. Their beloved grandmother tries to protect them, but the future seems bleak. When the full moon fair makes a rare visit to Hollow in the Marsh, the girls slip out to see the famous Shadow Man, an enigmatic puppeteer. Afterwards, older sister Grace goes missing. Following the full moon fair into the Lost Marsh, Willa will have to battle her inner doubts and the legends that have haunted her family. Can she save her sister from one fate and outrun her own? So this one sounds great. I'm a huge fan of the series Carival, and so this is very reminiscent of that kind of like nightly circus, something mysterious happens, all of that. Okay. The next one is actually a sequel to the book Wolf Hollow by Lauren Wolf. So if you read Wolf Hollow, then you will enjoy My Own Lightning. So this is a follow-up to Wolf Hollow, a sequel of sorts. I'm not going to read the synopsis because if you have not read Wolf Hollow, then one, a lot of it's going to make sense. Plus, there's a spoiler for Wolf Hollow in the synopsis. But if you are a Wolf Hollow fan, if you are not a Wolf Hollow fan, you should be. But if you are not, this is the second book, the sequel to it. And last but certainly not least, Rebel of Fire and Light. This one also went immediately to my TBR list. It looks amazing. For Khadijah, the only escape from her father's arranged betrothal is the sky. When she spots a rogue hot air balloon fighting against its ropes, she leaps at the chance for adventure. Khadijah soon finds an unlikely ally in a poor glassmaker's apprentice, Jacob. But Jacob is a Hari, and Khadijah is Ghanaian. The Hari is oppressed and restless. Their infamous terrorist group, the Harif, have a new fearsome leader, and the ruling Ghanaians are brutal in their repression. Soon, a deadly revolution threatens their friendship and their world. The Harif use forbidden magic, summoning jinn, the wicked spirits made of fire, to enact their revenge, forcing Jacob and Khadijah to choose what kind of world they want to see. I mean, the cover art alone is really, really beautiful, but it looks like a great adventure, plus maybe a little bit of a love story in there. So that's Rebel of Fire and Light. So that was a quick preview as to what is going to be hitting the shelf this week, brand new here in the library. So come check out these books, and of course, I'll see you next time.